Ha'ale ale kaleo kalai hema. I started 17 years ago here. I was looking for a project on the windward side, and this was really a project. It was a horrendous mess. But I was a Kailua High School graduate from way back, and I was very interested in the connection to Ulupo and the possibility that these Bishop Museum maps had showed there might be some really ancient material here. So we just started in, and a lot of it was trial and error, but 17 years later things have settled enough so that we have a place for people to come and hike and learn. Oh, well, it's a real complex of not only Napohaku, which is large, and Ulupo, which has a whole separate kind of series of lo'ikalo. But we worked for a while on the Hamakua, the whole Hamakua ditch. We worked at Kaha Park, and all of these areas are really, they're part of a huge circle. And we hope to establish a cultural and environmental and recreational area. And part of that is being developed through the so-called Kailua Plan, but that is still in its infancy. And so a lot needs to be figured out. And the community is talking. The Hawaiian families who've been here for many generations are talking. So everybody's getting into it, and that's good. Well, what would happen is that I think you would still have individual volunteers coming out, because there are a lot of devoted people. But the maintenance of such a large area would be really hopeless to, I think most of it would simply become overgrown. And the invasive plants in certain areas, they'd win again. And we've had an almost 20-year battle, to establish. Well, we've got at least 4 areas where we have re-established the lowland Hawaiian native forest, and people said it couldn't be done, but native trees and bushes and vines, you give them a chance and they thrive. But the big problem is this land here has been so degraded for so long. There are millions and millions of koahaole seeds and guinea grass, and so you have to, it takes us about 5-6 years of reweeding, and then we get the natives established. But that's a lot of work. And if you just let it go, I think the invasive plants are going to win again. So the legend is that